horror game made from two people who are brothers. Garten of BanBan has 6 games released right now, but there's a 7th game coming out any month or day. And there's 2 groups. There's one who's known as the Outcast and one who's known as the Family. The Family's the big one. And Outcast, it doesn't really have that much Outcasters. Most of the time, Nap is really in Family that much, but Napolina is Napolina is like maybe like Nap, but Napolina is purple and has a green bow tie. And in chapter 1, you of course start the first bit of the garden. First you meet Jumbo Josh, Propeller Bird in the first game, and then chapter 2 you meet a bunch of characters. In chapter 3 you meet Stinger Flynn. In chapter 2 you of course meet the legendary outcast Nap. And so Celine is the snail. But Sheriff Tofter wasn't actually featured in chapter 2 since he was one of the new family members. He wasn't shown, but months later into Garten of BanBan, for his special trailer release, we found out Sheriff Tofter was coming in his game to help us escape from this garden and look for your missing kid. Garten of BanBan characters to number 5 all the way to number 1. Number 5, Nap. Nap is a spider-like Garten of BanBan creature. He has a grey buffy hat. Well, BanBan has rainbow-like buffy hats. So since Nap has a girlfriend now known as Napolina, many people probably make fun of him. Nap was first introduced in chapter 2, with followed up with Celine and other new members. When we first saw them, we first saw them peeking around the door, and it was Zophius who was living there. Coach Pickles is not actually an actual Garten of BanBan character, but he got a Buggy Huggy character. Coach Pickles was made before Nibbler. Coach Pickles was an elephant-like Garten of BanBan monster. He helped us also come up with garden. So he will mostly fight with other guys from the Garten of BanBan. Number 3, Stinger Flynn. Stinger Flynn is roughly known as of course everybody can tell what type of animal he is supposed to be. A jellyfish. Jellyfish in real life can sting people, but Stinger Flynn and stinging us can make us go in optical illusion. And one time he can teleport us to the beach when we're each driving or something. I don't know if but everybody doesn't know if Stinger Flynn has even had driving license. Number 2, Nibbler. Nibbler is one of another Buggy Huggy outcasts. And Nibbler was everybody suspected Nibbler was Rosaline's dad, but that's not true. Cause Nibbler has a shell, but instead of a shell, he has a long tail, and also instead being free, he lives in a big hole. Basically, he also tried to attack us, as most everybody else. Number 1, the final and last, my favorite of Garten of BanBan Buggy Huggies monsters, Hunter Tim. Hunter Tim was one of the other outcasts, cause we mostly first met him when Stinky Joe was around, also Chef Dixon and those ninja. But he was the final of the 5, whatever it was. And Hunter Tim was one of my favorite animals, and that's how he came my picture thumbnail for my YouTube channel. Well, it doesn't really look like that much, so I might change it in the future. All of my favorite Garten of BanBan top 5 monsters. I hope you like and subscribe, and goodbye. See you soon. And like and subscribe.